if you're anything like me, you're probably under the age of 25. You've tried all the online business models and just none of them have seemed to stick with you. Oh yeah, I've had this exact same problem. You probably tell yourself things like, oh, I'm not ready. I don't know enough. I need to keep learning. I shouldn't reach out to these people. Or one of the biggest limiting beliefs, I'm too young. Most of you probably tell yourself these things that ruin your thought pattern, your ambition, and give you excuses to lack and to stop. You've probably tried all these online business models, drop shipping, social media marketing, video editing, coding, and you've probably done them for a few months. You're probably a very disciplined person. You probably go to the gym. You can follow tasks every day that you ask yourself to do. And, well, most importantly, you actually want to make money. You're focused on it. And these things just never seem to stick. You think, oh, they must be a scam. Everybody just talks about them. They want me to buy their course. And it's everything like that. And trust me when I say this, I've actually gone through all of those stages myself. From being completely down, thinking, oh my God, this doesn't work. The reason why they push these things is, well, because they want me to buy their course. Or just limiting beliefs like, I'm too young, nobody's going to want to work with me. I can't charge enough, I can't charge high prices. And I can't actually deliver the results once I've gotten the client, in whatever case you are. And all these things held me back. They held me back. And I feel like I could have achieved my goals a lot faster if these were not implanted in my mind. Of course, as I said earlier, it is important to learn. It is important to know what your weaknesses are, but you shouldn't let them grip you and stop you from excelling in this thing you're trying to achieve. And, well, at the moment, I'm earning around 6K a month from my online business, and I take home around 2K. And that's due to, well, I have a partnership with one of my friends. This is a two-way business. So we're in total making 6K a month, but 2K is my salary. We're on a salary basis because we're reinvesting most of it into new employees and things like that. And the reason why I'm doing this community, the reason why I'm inviting you guys to let me help you and to help yourselves get your goals is because I had a friend. His name was Derek, and he lived in Mexico. So believe it or not, I've actually lived in Mexico for 15 years. Might not seem by it on my skin tone or anything like that. I'm in the UK at the moment, but yes, I did live in Mexico for 15 years. So I have loads of friends there. I speak the language. And this guy, Derek, he was always a very disciplined guy. He's been going to the gym for a few years. He's been studying. He gets good grades, grade A's. He does not fail. And he excels in all the areas, which most people think, fuck man, this guy's amazing. But there was one problem with Derek that I've really noticed. Derek, he couldn't focus on a business. He didn't know what steps to take. He thought that he was too young. He was like, fuck man, I can't. This dropshipping doesn't work. Social media marketing doesn't work. I'm going straight to university. And so what happened? Derek saw me posting things online, showing everyone how I was traveling while making enough money to sustain myself at 17 years old, which I'm still 17. I'm turning 18 in about 2 weeks now. So that's crazy. It's crazy to think that. So yeah, Derek saw me traveling on my own. He saw me working straight out of my laptop, and he saw me skyrocketing from earning nothing to being able to travel in the span of 7-8 months. Derek was surprised on how he thought it was all a scam, social media advertisement, video editing. It was just something to get views. And I've come to tell you that that's not true. Derek reached out to me and I hired him as my employee because he was very ambitious. He wanted to do stuff. He wanted to get into this online space, start making money, and have his time and his locational freedom, which is what we're all aiming for, I'm guessing, if you're watching this video. So yeah, and of course monetary freedom, most importantly. So yeah, after a few months of having mentorship from me, Derek. Mentorship, and as well working for me, learning what I do, learning the steps that I take, the systems I have in place to get my clients excellent results, to reach out to them, to talk to them, how I speak to them when I'm on sales calls with them, and how I deliver them results and how I retain them, most importantly. After he learned all those things, he stepped back. He quit. And I totally expected this. He learned what he needed to learn, and he went and did his own thing. And now Derek is making about $1,000 a month, if not a bit more. We talk about once a week, but I can't give you exact specifications on his numbers. But at the moment, he lives in Mexico and he's making about $1,000 a month. In Mexico, that's higher than a middle class salary, and he's been doing it for 2 months on his own. He's earning more than someone with a university degree in 2 months, just by learning what I have in place. So yeah, it's amazing that you can do this for people. I really think it's a great thing. Learning all these systems does take time. It takes a lot of effort, and you will make a lot of mistakes when trying to start your own business, when starting to reach out to clients, when having sales calls with them, because the most important thing is to close as many clients as you can and retain them for as long as possible. And if you don't know how to do any of those things, you won't get any clients, and the clients that you do get at some point will just fly out the door. So you really need to learn how to do these things. So at the moment, since we're earning about $6,000 a month, the business is similarly close to being on an autopilot because we have a few people working for us. Derek was one of them until he left, which I totally understand. And yeah, he was doing quite a lot of things, so he learned quite a lot from the time being with us. And since it's on autopilot, I've started focusing on a new task, which is building a community. And in this community, I want to put my heart and soul into it. I want to show everybody in it how to go through the exact same steps as me. So to give you another bit of story on me, I've actually quit school. I quit school about 7 months ago, earning $0, and I went from earning nothing to $6,000 a month from the business. We earned $6,000 a month in literally 7 months. It's fucking crazy. And $6,000 a month per month profit. And I want to show you guys in this community how to do the exact same thing I did. How to leave this education system that just takes, you're being taught by alcoholic teachers that are depressed, I don't want to say some really insulting things because there are some teachers that I like, but yeah, lots of my teachers were depressed, alcoholics, and they just seem to hate their fucking life. They arrive there at 9 a.m, leave at 5, they work all day, mark things. You really want to be learning from people like that are teaching you subjects so irrelevant to your success that they bore the fuck out of you and bring no immediate return apart from getting some score on a test. You prefer to do that than to getting out in the real world, being in the trenches, learning how to make money, and becoming a multi-millionaire by the time you're 20. If you would like to do that, then this community is for you. What I'm planning and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm building out multiple courses, as well as giving coaching calls to a few of my friends, similarly to Derek. He's still receiving coaching calls from me, but the difference is now he now pays me for them. He's not my salaried worker since he is earning a bit of money, and they do help a lot. Derek's business is scaling fast. It might even scale faster than mine, but I doubt it. Derek's still going to scale faster than him. I work harder than him. So yeah, at the moment, this private community, it's not launched yet. It's in the early processes. There's a few things in it, and I'm giving coaching calls through it. It's £349, and that's just for the first 2 people that sign up. The business model and the pricing model that I'm going to follow is you give an initial fee of £500 plus £99 per month. This might seem like a lot for you guys, but trust me, once you see what's in it, you'll understand why it's that. So if you are one of the first 2 people, it's only going to be £349, and that's a lifetime membership. You won't have to pay the $99 per month that everybody else is going to be paying. It's crazy, guys. Whoever gets to these 2 first spots, you're going to be fucking lucky. This thing is going to be massive. The things inside it are going to be great. You just don't understand how much value you're getting from this. You're going to learn how I built my business to 6,000 per month in 7 months, how you can quit school if that's what you're looking to do. And you're also going to learn how to be healthy, how to have a good sleep schedule like me. Although this big bullshit online entrepreneurship, oh, you have to get up at 5 a.m., go to sleep at 12, work all day. Fuck no. That's bullshit. I'm going to show you my exact daily routine. How I get up in the morning, how I go to sleep for maximum productivity and for having free time. I only work from 9 to 4. And my business grows faster than millions of other guys doing this. Like, oh, this fuck thing. Oh, I get up at 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 12 p.m. Bullshit, man. Get some good sleep and you'll work 10 hours better. I'll show you also the strategies that I use to get literally a week's worth of work done in one day. How to structure, your work hours, how to make blocks. This £349 investment for the first 2 people, it's going to be the best investment of your life. I'm going to teach you step by step how to make your first $1,000 to $2,000 per month online. It's simple. It's simple math. All you have to do is follow what I tell you and it will happen. This is worth 10 times your investment at the moment. $349. I'm giving it away. But yeah, this might sound a little salesy, but I'm just coming from the heart, guys. I actually truly believe this. You're going to learn how to make your first $1,000 to $2,000 per month online. You're going to learn how to get healthy, how to have a good routine, how to quit school and tell your parents about that if that's what you want to do, how to work and go to school if that's what you want to do. I've done all these things and I can tell you that I can guide you to them. Have weekly coaching calls with me. The value in this program is insane, especially for the first 2 people that sign up for that early bird price of only a one-time fee. Because this is going to be £99 a month, and I promise you, I'm going to have thousands of students in the next 5 years. Now, of course, you guys might think you can find all the information from the things that I'm going to tell you online. And being honest with you, you probably can. There's probably some YouTube video out there saying similar things to what I'm going to tell you. But I feel like the real value in this is a one-on-one mentorship with me that I'm going to give you to get your entrepreneurial goals. And I don't think you can find an easier step-by-step that's literally made for teenagers so you can make money, if not online in your local area, really easily. I don't think you can find this anywhere else. And of course, you might be able to find some YouTube videos on some similar topics, but the way that I explain them is detailed for young people, and it really works. So you can decide to choose to not join the program and stay watching Iman Gadzhi's videos, something like that. But you guys know that this is a coping mechanism, man. Watching stuff like Iman Gadzhi is kind of just coping. It just tells you shit you already know, and you just watch it because you feel productive. And that's what I'm trying to change with my community. I'm trying to build somewhere where you actually are productive. What you're doing in that community actually does result in you gaining more money. And the things you go in the sales calls are problems you're actually currently having and not things that are just keep repeating. Because like one of my biggest problems at the start, was actually delivering and retaining clients. And there's not many videos on that. So if you're having maybe a similar problem, which I'm guessing you won't are because you're probably starting off, there's someone to ask that's already dealt with that problem. It's not just a Google search away. It's a personalized question answering session from me. So yeah, at the start, there's only going to be 10 people, maybe 5 people, but you're all going to grow together and we're all going to get to that golden 10K a month before we know it. And I really think this program is perfect if what you're trying to do is get to your goals faster, because I know that this instant gratification thing, well, of course, I don't support instant gratification. I think that you should delay gratification as much as possible. But there's a difference between delaying gratification and just being flat out stupid with your time. Like, I recommend, a very wise man has said, don't learn from the mistakes you make yourself. Learn from the mistakes of other men. And I truly agree. The first few times I did this, I made so many fucking dumb mistakes that I could have avoided. And this community program is also, I've made it to help people in my shoes that were in my situation a few months ago actually do this themselves, to not go through these mistakes and to go directly straight for gold, baby. Straight for gold. That's what you want to be going for. And the real benefits you're going to get from this course, as I'm going to just specify them out with very simple terms that you can imagine, not all this blather that I'm giving you guys right now. But look, you make more money. You can make $1,000 to $2,000 a month easily within the first 4 months of joining this program. $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Second, no matter where you are in the world though, this isn't just really, oh, you have to be in the US or the UK. You can be in fucking Bulgaria and Africa and it's still going to work. The step-by-step program I have. It's that great. So look, more money, $1,000 to $2,000 per month, easy. More freedom. You're going to be able to travel, give money to your family, and even move out after a while. 3, freedom. You're going to be out of school if that's what you want to do. Or you can carry on studying and having earning on the side and knowing how to make a business. Fourth, you're going to be more healthy. I'm going to show you my diet plan that's completely optimized to achieve my goal, which at the moment is $10,000 per month, as it usually is for people in my shoes. So yeah, I'm going to give you my diet plan. You're going to become more healthy. I'll also give you guys my workout routines. There's optimal workout routines that you can make for sleep and for work. Actually, they channel your energy in a way that leaves you with physically exhausted but ready to do some fucking work because you don't feel like you're about to jump out of your skin. So I'll give you my workout routines, my diet plan, my sleep schedule, my morning routine. I'll give you guys my daily routine that literally allows me to work 5 hours a day and get more done than what most people get done in a week. It's fucking crazy. And as you guys know from the earlier part of this video, the price for the two first people is only £349, flat fee, lifetime membership. This is going to go up to £500, £99 a month within the next 6 months. Well, after those 2 people join, which I expect will probably be in the next week. But that's the time frame I'm giving myself. So, there's really, if you were one of those first 2 people, you're getting a fucking deal, man. I'm 100% sure that this community in, let's say, 2 years' time, it's going to be 1,000 members strong. 1,000 guys making money online, traveling, becoming more successful, and learning the ways of the entrepreneur. And I know you might say, oh, this is going to be worth it. It's a fucking scam. This guy knows nothing. And you can think that. I don't mind. I know what my program has. And by the way I'm speaking to you, you probably know it has some good shit too. So yeah, it's an investment that's going to change the trajectory of your life. You're saving yourself 60 years of 9 to 5 for £349 for the first 2 people. Isn't that fucking crazy? What do you think? Do you think that's a worthwhile investment? £349 and you save yourself a lifetime worth of 9 to 5, which I'm in the process of escaping. I don't think I've fully escaped it yet, but I'm going to get there, just as you are. I have faith in you, and the fastest way to get there is definitely with my program if you're in my shoes right now. So yeah, I think the price is small in comparison to what you get for it. The return on investment is priceless. You'll learn how to start a business, how to make money online, how to be free, how to travel, how to be healthy, how to look good and attract some bitches if that's what you want to learn. Not to say I'm that. And yeah, so lots of my life truly changed when I stopped wasting money. I used to be into buying shit all the time. I was a very consumerist, especially during 2019 to 2021. During quarantine, during all that shit, I was just focusing on the next thing I could buy. Buying iPads, buying fucking video games, spending loads on video games, phones. Stuff that just didn't benefit your life and had no true intrinsic value at the end of the day. And I truly think the best form of investment is investing in yourself. Like, I've probably invested over $4,000 in the courses in the last 3 months alone. I just think education is the most important thing. If everything is taken away from you, if you, let's say, you fucking live in a country goes communist to get everything taken off you, you still have that, all the knowledge and education you have. This is what's going to get you rich again. So I think the best form of investment is education. Why? Because it's something that nothing can take off you. Nobody can take off you. Only your death will take away your education. So if you are interested in joining, becoming a lethal entrepreneur, making your first 1 to 2K month within the first few months of joining, either in your local area or online, then just click the link in the top of the description. And if you're one of the first 2 people, you're only going to get it for $349 a lifetime. Lifetime. You're never going to have to pay again. You're going to get coaching calls for the rest of your life for £349. What the fuck, man? Like, you can't get any better deal than that anywhere else. So yeah, you might have a few questions like, what do I get if I join? Well, you'll get access to loads of the courses that I'm working on. You get access to coaching calls with me a few times per week, even daily at some weeks. And at more points, I'm going to bring in more people that have business experience. Like I might even bring in my partner, a business partner, of course, not like a actual partner, and some businessmen, the OG business guys that I know, that I've worked with, and some business owners, because my business does revolve around helping other business owners. You can probably imagine what it is. Something similar to that. It's a growth agency. We specialize in helping startups grow. So I'll bring in some very interesting guests that show you how to start a business, because it's not all about offering services, doing marketing. You can actually start a software company, a clothing brand. I know all these people, and I want to get them in calls with you to make sure that you have a rounded knowledge of online business. So yeah, how much is it? It's $349 for the first 2 people, and after that it's £500 and £99 a month for the rest of your joining experience, the time that you're joined. So guys, my mouse has just run out of fucking battery. So let me just plug that in real quick. Actually, I can't plug it in, there's no charger. Let's just carry on. So yeah, it's $349. You're gonna get it's an unlimited return on your investment, man. You get coaching calls forever basically, and you also get, well, a lifetime subscription, which I just said twice, and or you get knowledge on being an entrepreneur, which I think is the most important aspect of this course. So another question is, can I get a refund if I don't like it? Blatantly, the answer is no. Why? you're not going to like it. I think you're going to enjoy this course. It's going to be the best investment of your life. It's going to change the trajectory of where you are going. If you're a student, 16, 15, 17, 25 even, this is for you. It's going to work for you. Being completely honest, if you're over 25 and watching this video, I don't think this is for you. Another question, what if I can't come online when there's calls? Well, easy. I record all the calls and they're going to be on a Google Drive where you can access them to make sure that you're not missing out in case you're in a different time zone. And I'll make sure to structure the call times to fix everybody's time zones and to make sure that it's a good time for everyone. And of course, another question, what if I struggle to make friends and connections inside your community? Well, I don't think you'll struggle, because we're all off coaching calls where we get to meet each other, we get to chat about topics we like, we get to ask me questions and other business owners, and of course, you guys get to talk about your own success stories once you've reached them, which I'm sure you will. And again, guys, this is the end of the video. If you are interested in learning more and you want to get into this program, it's $349 for the first 2 people and £500 after that, with £99 per month for the rest of the people who come in. There's a link in the top of the description. Just click on that. You can join. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you have a really nice day, guys, and we'll speak later. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section below. Bye-bye.